Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Here's Paul. A look at the starting group for the Magic. We've got Hardaway. Royal is out there with Grant. Then there's Anderson. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. And here's Anderson for three. Anderson buries it from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Paul surveying the floor. Now the pass to Redick. Now Griffin. He's covered by Grant. Redick for three. Griffin. And Griffin stays with it.
Yeah, offensive rebounds are about effort, and Blake Griffin showing it there.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Poked loose and taken away by Paul. Barnes passes to Griffin. Back to Barnes. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Shaq. They double him with Jordan. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Here's Shaq. Griffin with the steal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, he's one of the more popular players in the NBA, and in terms of fan support, they just love Blake Griffin's charisma.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of this game.
Blake Griffin at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Blake Griffin hits them both. And so just over a minute and a half played. Hardaway against Paul. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Out to Hardaway. Buries the long-range jumper.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Paul outside. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Hardaway passes to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Trying to get open is Shaq. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Anderson.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Paul. Outside, Redick. Barnes right side. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Magic. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. They double him with Jordan. Anderson wide open. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Stolen by Grant. Only one man back on D. Here's Hardaway trying to get open as Shaq. Hardaway, no good. Clippers trail by 3. Barnes with it. And now by Anderson. Barnes against Royal. Passes it to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardaway driving in. The teardrop falls in. Hardaway has got 7 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Paul dishes to Redick. To the middle. Here's Griffin. That one good for 2. 6 points for Blake Griffin.
You have to do better than that. Griffin is a pro at muscling in those difficult shots.
Here's Hardaway driving to the basket. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Orlando. And they're pushing it up. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Jordan goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jordan's got his second bucket.
Not allowing the defense to cover him or alter his shot there was DeAndre Jordan getting to the rim.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Paul passes to Jordan. Paul against Hardaway. Paul dishes to Redick over Anderson. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Feeds to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Paul for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Magic leading by 7. Royal the pass to Anderson. Yep, it counts. Anderson's got 8 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Redick. Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Blake Griffin, once again, an opportunity to show us his bounce. A dangerous player when he skies up for the alley-oop.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 13. And there's the pass to Anderson. Here's Royal. Floats one up. And Hardaway with the lay-in. He's got 15.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside, Redick. Kicks it to Barnes. Back to Griffin. Paul from deep three-point land. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Inside, and Shaq with the slam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Orlando leading by 11. A beautiful pass. Penny to set it up.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
The shot by Paul, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And it's good, 2 points. Hardaway has got 17.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And the wide open shot from Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Grant outside. Fires the 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And Griffin slams it in.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Danny Granger is checked in for the Clippers. Turkoglu comes in for Barnes. Clippers trail by 10. Paul outside. There's the dish to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Pass to Redick. Now here's Granger. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Redick, no good. Here is Shaw. Passes it to Rollins. Here's Bowie, defended by Turkoglu. Got a piece of it. Here's Bowie, defended by Turkoglu. Tries it from 9. The shot that time, not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back.
Gets it down to single digits.
It has been nice to see Blake Griffin answer some early criticism and score from anywhere on the floor. That jumper is looking wet.
Here is Shaw. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the left side wing. Here's Bowie, covered by Redick. Here's Shaw, and that one is hammered home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Turkoglu, following the bucket by Orlando. He kicks it to Paul. Tips it up, and Griffin stays with it. Griffin's got 14 points.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clippers trail by 8. He dishes it to Paul. It's Redick on the wing. Pass to Griffin. They double-team Griffin. Redick with the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here is Shaw, defended by Turkoglu. Shaw passes to Bowie. The Magic need to get a shot off here.
I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Magic leading by 8. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Orlando, they've got Turner. Shaw is out there with Bowie. Then there's Scott, and it's Rollins in at the 5. This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Dishes it to Redick. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Hollins against Turkoglu. He feeds it to Hollins. Shoots over Scott, and that one's good. Hollins.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here is Shaw, defended by Paul. The three, Scott, good. Scott's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Hollins finds Paul. Pocket 6. Outside, Redick. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Magic leading by 10. There's the pass to Shaw. The dish to Turner. Pass to Scott. A three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Scott's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Paul. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Rollins. And here is Scott, defended by Turkoglu. Scott can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 11. Here's Redick. Softly drops in the floater. Redick's got 5 points so far.
That's a smart play by J.J. Redick. He knows the D has no shot at blocking that floater.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Magic. Shaq's checked in for Rollins. And it's Grant in for Turner. Ball against Grant. Now here's Granger. He's guarded closely. O'Neal comes with the double team. Redick passes to Dudley. Kicks it out to Granger. From outside, off the mark. Magic leading by 9. And it's Grant in the corner. Pass to Bowie. The feed now to Scott. And now Redick pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The second effort, and it's good on the way up. He's got 7.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Here is Shaw, defended by Paul. Shaw passes to Grant. Scott with the ball. The pass to O'Neal. For Hollins, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Paul. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
To stop the drought, Grant trying to break free. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Paul. From down in the low post, it goes. Paul's got 6.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Granger. Oh, and the jam by Granger.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Redick dishes to Hollins. And Redick kicks to Paul. Kicks it out to Granger. Into the lane. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Orlando leading by 3. Shaw passes to Scott. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Granger. This one for 3. The Clippers keep it alive. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Passes to Bowie. And here is Scott. Over Granger. No good off the front iron.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Paul passes to Granger. Here's Hollins. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Dennis
Scott, good.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And the Clippers call time here. Some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Ryan Hollins, and it's Barnes in for Danny Granger. Orlando also making some changes. Royal, he's checked in for Scott. Anderson comes in for Bowie. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Paul against Shaq. Paul. And it's Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jordan against Hardaway. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Chris Paul picks up that one.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
The line for the Magic.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far
Shooting
for the Magic?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
And the first one drops. And the Clippers making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And so he hits both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Oh, Griffin in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, this could be one of those nights where Blake Griffin is just the most dangerous player on the floor.
And here is Hardaway. He's got 17. Pass to Roy. Shaq down low. Guarded by Jordan.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
At the elbow, Griffin. Shoots over Grant. Here's Jordan. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Jordan's got 6 points.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Hardaway. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Paul goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Hardaway passes to Roy.
Foul Clippers. Matt Barnes. That's his first personal foul.
For Orlando, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Donald Royal. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Roy. And the Clippers call time here.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Here, your Clippers.
Clippers trail by 3. Paul with the ball. 8 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Such a savvy guard, easily getting the foul call on those type of shots.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Paul at the line, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, there's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt that when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
Both free throws good from Paul.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by O'Neal. Jordan kicks to Barnes. Offensive rebound. Jordan trying to free himself up. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Griffin. Now here is Hardaway. He's got 19. The kick out to Anderson. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Griffin's shot is good.
Yeah, Redick more than happy to get off the ball that time and spot the open man.
And it's Anderson with the ball for Orlando. The pass to Roy. High arcing shot, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barnes, and too long on the shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Hardaway. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Stolen by Grant. Count it. And the Magic lead by 1.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Outside, Redick for the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Anderson against Redick. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway up top, defended by Griffin. Hardaway, no good.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Anderson against Redick. Outside Hardaway. Over Paul. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Paul goes in. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5-12.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Paul against Hardaway. Pass to Royal. Left side, Grant shoots over Griffin. Off target on the 15-footer. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Clippers on top. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Some incredible work in this one by Blake Griffin. He ended up with 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 steal. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last outing. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Looking at Orlando, Shaq, your thoughts?
The three-point shot has really helped them out. I always like to see teams around the 3. When they're dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Run these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Blake Griffin in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. J.J. Redick is out there with Paul. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Griffin, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The Clippers in the lead. Now Redick pops it up for Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, determined that time to get to the rim, anticipating the pass, and a rim rocker.
Anderson dishes to Hardaway. Grant trying to break free, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Jordan finds Paul. With some arc, it's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Over Grant. Paul can't get it to go. Orlando trailing here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And they recover it. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Defense had better put J.J. Redick on a leash and trail him around. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets that ball.
Here's Hardaway, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardaway has got 23.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside, Redick takes a 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Hardaway against Paul, and stolen by Jordan. Over to the left wing. And he can't bank that one in. The Magic trail by 5. Anderson outside. Outside Hardaway to the paint. Here's Grant. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Redick. Hardaway against Paul. Pass to Jordan. Griffin trying to get open, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Paul. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Scotty's checked in for Orlando.
Dennis Scott.
Anderson outside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Scott against Barnes. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. Some solid D from Paul.
And then they continue to control the glass.
The pass to Barnes. Kicks to Paul. Griffin looking it over. Fader on the way. Up again. It's good on the putback. Jordan's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Outside, Redick. Oh, Griffin in position. Stolen by Grant. Hardaway against Paul. Hardaway passes to Grant. Can't cash in from close range. Clippers leading by 7. Griffin dishes to Paul. Outside for Redick. Stolen by Anderson. Outside Hardaway. Feeds it to O'Neal. It's Scott on the wing. 5 to shoot. Anderson outside. Pass to Hardaway. From deep three-point range. And it's blocked by Jordan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A different look for the Clippers. Ryan Hollins comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Granger in for Blake Griffin. And the Magic making a change here as well. Shaw's checked in for Hardaway. On the wing, Barnes. From past the arc. Here's Granger. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Granger's got 6 points.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get closer. They weren't.
Ball outside, down low, Hollins. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Shaq. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Bowie, he's checked in for Orlando. Good on the second free throw. Here is Shaw. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The kick out to Barnes. From deep. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team. I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Outside, Redick. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Still Clippers ball.
Turkoglu's checked in for Matt Barnes.
Hedo Turkoglu.
Clippers with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. It's blocked by Shaq. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Scott. Drains the wing tray. Scott's got it back down to within single digits for Orlando.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Paul with the ball, guarded now by Shaq.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Scott kicks to Shaq. Passes to Bowie. He dishes it to Scott. 5 on the clock. Over Paul. Paul grabs the board. Paul's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hollins. And the shot goes down. Hollins has got 5.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Bowie, the pass to Shaw. Grant trying to break free. Shaw, no good. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And Redick kicks to Paul. Back to Redick. And the pass to Hollins. Inside. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Magic trail by 9. And here is Scott. 11 points in the game. And it's blocked by Hollins. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Jared Dudley's checked in for Los Angeles.
Jared Dudley.
Here's Bowie, covered by Redick. Bowie, the pass to Shaw. The three-pointer, no good. Paul, left side. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 14.
So creative right there. Paul's fantastic at finding ways to get inside and capitalize, whether it's him or a teammate.
Here is Shaw. Rebounded by Dudley. Shaq takes it away. Here's Bowie. Ranger covering. Pass to Shaq. Turkoglu grabs the board. Clippers leading by 11. Paul with the ball. He's got 14. Outside, Redick. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Redick's got 16.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Grant down low. Ranger covering. No good from Grant.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The Magic trail by 14. Here is Shaw. To the paint, here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal. Shaq's shooting percentage right now around 60% today, close to his career number.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards, known mostly as a shooter, but man, he can also dish the rock.
To the middle, here's Paul, and he banks in the layup. Paul's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Royal, he's checked in for Orlando. Redick passes to Paul. Here's Jordan. Nice touch on the back shot. He's got 14.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to O'Neal. Here's Bowie. Back to Shaq. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. And it's Orlando with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. That shot is off. Good D by Jordan. Lobs it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is where you have to appreciate DeAndre Jordan's activity. Incredible at staying engaged for the full 48.
Shaw passes to Grant. Shoots over Dudley. Can't hit from 12. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Anderson. O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Royal in at the 3. They double team Griffin. Outside, Redick. Clock at 4. The shot, no good. The Magic trail by 16. Outside Hardaway. Redick against Anderson. Left side Hardaway. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Knocked away. Here's Griffin. And the layup falls. Griffin's got 24.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Out left to the wing. Shaq passes to Hardaway. It's good.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Outside, Redick. Pass to Turkoglu. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. The kick out to Anderson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Turkoglu against Royal. Here's the pass to Paul. The 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Turkoglu grabs the board. Turkoglu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Redick dishes to Griffin. He kicks to Paul. Pass to Redick. Back to Paul. And he drives in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Matt Barnes is checked in for Hedo Turkoglu.
At the line. At the line for 1.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hardaway against Paul. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Wants to get it to Grant and does.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Horace Grant. 1 shot.
One shot.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Passes it to Griffin. Rebound by the Magic. Grant's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Barnes against Royal. Griffin with the steal. Dishes it to Paul. Back to Griffin. Oh, Griffin in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Hardaway. Inside O'Neal. Heading to Shaq. How many times have we seen that?
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
On the wing, Barnes. Outside, Redick. It's good from long range. Redick's got 12 points in just the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Hardaway against Paul. Shaq kicks to Hardaway. Yes, that goes in. Hardaway has got 29.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Barnes outside. Hardaway against Paul. Outside Jordan. Pocket 6. Some solid defense from Grant. The Magic trail by 15. Anderson in the post, covered by Redick. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Orlando basketball.
Hardaway from outside.
And they've gone ice cold from the outside as they're trying to cut into this deficit. The three-point percentage much worse this half than it was in the first.
Griffin's shot is good.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Anderson against Redick. Hardaway goes in. And Griffin sends it back.
So Griffin using the vertical on defense. That's a scary thought.
Six to shoot.
Well, J.J. Redick doesn't get talked about enough defensively. Determined on that possession and got his hand up.
Oh, Griffin in position. And then Griffin with the dunk.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Grant trying to break free. Great D that time from Jordan. Outside Redick. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Redick's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Now here's Paul. Kicks it to Redick. Here's Jordan. O'Neal with the rebound. The Magic trail by 19. Here's Royal. Rebound by the Clippers. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Redick finds Paul. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. The kick out to Barnes. That 3 off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Hardaway with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. O'Neal misses. Clippers leading by 19. Now Paul. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Paul's got 9 points now in just the second half. On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Paul. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Paul kicks to Redick. Buries it from three-point range. Redick's got 8 points in the quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Anderson outside. And here is O'Neal. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And Nick Anderson hits from deep. Anderson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Magic.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Always been so tough is Paul. These types of finishes are definitely not easy.
Pass to O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Barnes outside. Oh, Griffin in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Which one section wants a t-shirt?
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Blake Griffin.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Paul with the ball. Outside, Redick. Griffin trying to get open. The shot by Redick, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for Orlando. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hardaway against Paul. Redick surveying the D. Back to Paul. Anderson with the block. Hardaway against Redick. Hardaway up top, and there's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Hardaway has got 16 here in the second half.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
The pass to Griffin. Back to Paul. Griffin trying to get open, and there it is for him. Paul's got 25 points.
Just can't say enough about how much of the game Chris Paul sees, exploiting every single hole in the defense, and an excellent penetrator.
Hardaway against. What a jam!
Wow.
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Jordan the pass to Paul. Here's Griffin. Barnes trying to free himself up. Griffin's shot is off. Outside, Scott. The dish now to Grant. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Jordan. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Grant. Hardaway has got 39.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Redick finds Barnes. Now here's Griffin. Paul outside. And Grant sends it back. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Magic substitution.
Here is Shaw. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.